we're flying high, with cameras rolling, capturing every flight. Melbourne flyers streaming day and night. From the car park near Runway 1634 to Terminal 4, they're always wanting more. With Canon lenses, they zoom in tight, bringing aviation magic to your screen day and night. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Join the aviation celebrations. Melbourne Flyer, live from the tarmac. Every takeoff, every landing, they got your back. From the roar of engines to the silent glide, Melbourne Flyer taking you worldwide. Weekends are their time to shine, streaming live, rain or shine. For those who can't be there, they bring the view. Every aircraft, every crew. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Join the aviation celebrations. Melbourne Flyer, live from the tarmac. Every takeoff, every landing, they got your back. From the roar of engines to the silent glide, Melbourne Flyer taking you worldwide. With the Canon EOS, saw they capture it all. From jumbo jets to planes so small, sharing the passion, the thrill of flight. Melbourne Flyer streaming day and night. They're more than just a camera crew, they're aviation lovers just like you. With every stream they share the dream. Melbourne Flyer, part of the team. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Join the aviation celebrations. Melbourne Flyer, live from the tarmac. Every takeoff, every landing, we got your back. From the roar of engines to the silent glide, Melbourne Flyer taking you worldwide. So if you love planes, come join the fun. Watch the stream, see how it's done. From Melbourne Airport, they bring the flight. Melbourne Flyer streaming day and night. In the heart of Melbourne, where the planes touch the sky, Melbourne Flyer always flying high. With every stream they share the flight. Melbourne Flyer streaming day and night.
Very good evening, everybody. Welcome to another live show from Melbourne Airport.
G'day everyone. Balmy evening out here. Going to get a bit chilly a bit later, but clear skies.
Yeah, 18 degrees at the moment, according to our little weather widget there.
Yeah, but going down to 12.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit chilly up on the roof here tonight.
Oh.
Now, we're starting off the show strong with Mr. Francis Waite gifting one membership there. Thank you, Francis.
Oh, Francis, thank you very much.
Going to Ashley Mayer.
Oh, okay. Well, congratulations, Ashley, and thank you, Francis. Ashley gets 1 month in the Silver Frequent Flyers, which gives her access to the Discord server, the custom emojis, early access to any travel vlogs that Tim puts up, and any member streams that we do in the next month.
So hopefully this weekend maybe we'll get a member stream out.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
But, yeah.
Saturday's sounding good.
Yeah, Saturday. Keep an eye on your notifications. If you're not yet subbed or a member yet, feel free to join anytime.
Yeah. Right, just a little bit of random information.
Yes.
It's nearly 11 years since we lost Yanani.
Oh, Yanani Dreaming.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, it was repainted back to plain white in 2014.
Yeah, the only thing that they retained of it, I don't even know if they still do, was a little plaque next to the door.
Yeah, it's a pity. It was a magnificent paint job.
Yes. All right, we've got Aaron Ching dropping in a 2 Singaporean. Thank you. Good afternoon from Singapore.
G'day, Aaron. How are you?
Good afternoon, mate. Thank you for joining us this evening.
Right, I think most of our moderators are with us tonight too.
I've seen quite a few of them, yeah.
Yeah.
So welcome to all of our mods and thank you for your help.
Want to pop it up for a
yes.
sec? Yeah, good idea.
So Alan, Neil, Carolyn, Kenny, Hayden from Melbourne Flights, Megatha and YPPH Plane Guy Mitch. So thank you one and all for being in and helping us out with the chat this evening. I can see we're already up to 83 viewers, but we're only at 44 likes. Come on, guys.
Come on, guys. Yeah. Only just over half of you hit that button.
Yeah,
You know,
so
come on, tickle time.
Yeah, if you haven't tickled it, give that like button a good old tickle. All right, what do we got going on? We've got
Velocity 755 heading out on 27 to the Gold Coast.
yeah, I think he's already.
And inbound an A320 Jetstar 445 from the Gold Coast.
We might go get the inbound, I think, on 16 there.
Yeah.
I haven't hit the ATC button yet.
Ah.
I think it's very quiet.
Let me see if I can nut it out for you.
Number 3. There we go. Now we'll have ATC.
Rex 3780.
Hey, hey.
Sign heading 260, line up runway 27 and wait. Sign heading 260, line up and wait, runway 27.
It looks like a lot of ops on 27 tonight, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's just, look, the wind's changing. It started the evening, where are we? It's currently sitting southwest, but by midnight it'll be coming from the north.
Okay.
Now you've got one of the 220s going out on 27, X-ray 4 Delta heading to Canberra. Interestingly, I haven't seen any arrivals on 27 since I was here.
That's always good.
And I was here well before 6.
Oh, that's always good.
We have a sexy Rexy going off. Looks like it's a Saab. And he's on 27. Rex 3783. MGB, that's
Mount Gambier?
Mount Gambier, I think. Yeah, Mount Gambier.
Oh, he's already airborne. He's very dark out there, so...
Yeah, well, we can't do it. We can't do it.
No, we do have an inbound.
Velocity 342, 737 in from Brisbane. There's another Rex going to go off shortly.
Random stuff saying loves the Saab. Oh, we've got another Saab coming up shortly. We'll see if we can grab it this time.
Yeah, that's the Mildura one, MQL. He's lined up on 27. This chat's going so fast, I've got no idea who's actually here. It's just, it's scrolled off for me.
Oh, good evening, one and all.
It's who I can see. Gwen Martin, Buyout Travel, Francis Waite, Random Stuff, David Edwards. Who else have we got there? Henry. Aaron, of course, that we picked up earlier. Christine Franks, Rosie Matthews, Laura C.
Quite the motley bunch tonight, eh?
Oh, yeah, quite a Gemma. Kevin Hawthorne. He's our Florida friend, isn't he?
I think he was.
Yeah,
yes.
here we go. Good morning from Lakeland, Florida.
Ah, there we go. Good morning.
Christine Frank, I don't know whether I mentioned her or not yet.
You did, yes.
Okay. Mark Davies is here.
That's all we've got on the Saab there, random stuff. Very dark.
And I've run out of scroll lace on the chat, so...
Oh, good evening, everyone.
What did I do there?
Got Robert Shannon there. Melbourne Flights Tarzan is here. Oh, we already said good evening to you, Hayden, but good evening again, sir.
Oh, howdy, Mitch.
G'day, Mitchy. How was your show today, mate? I didn't get a chance to tune in, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, I was the same. I was off doing domestic stuff today.
Ah.
T7 departure, we've got Jetstar 739 heading to Launceston with a 320.
Jetstar 708, Melbourne tag a day. Comms 479, wind 240 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
George Patterson's here from Christchurch. Or CHCH, so I'm thinking that is. Mark Bester's in the chat.
Oh, good evening, Mark.
GC's just popped up. Callum Bailey, good evening to you. And inbound, Qantas 479 from Sydney. One of first live milk run.
Qantas 1793, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Take off runway 27.
And Qantas 1793 is starting the roll on 27. He's a Embraer 190 heading off to Adelaide.
Oh, okay, across to Adelaide.
Aaron Ching sent a tip and said, there is a daily 747,400 from Singapore to Frankfurt and the other direction. LH779 Lufthansa, Singapore Airlines, Adelaide's longest-serving international airline. The airline's inaugural service, operated by a Boeing 747, landed in ADL on March 31, 1984.
Thank you for that random trivia there, Aaron.
Yeah. Oh, always like those sort of little trivia bits.
YPPH Plane Guy sent a tip and said, Tim, Mick, Tim Tams and Mods, great to be back for another show. Hopefully another busy night at the office or car park.
It will be.
Thank you, Mitchy.
Thanks,
and,
Mitch.
Yes, that'll be awesome.
Another $3 chat from Mitch.
Yes.
Thanks, mate.
George Patterson, no, we haven't seen EK yet. There's one at the gate. We are expecting one in, one out.
I had a single-decker EK going out just as I pulled up. I didn't get a good enough look at it to see what it was.
An outbound EK?
Yeah.
Okay. As in Emirates?
Yes.
Okay, because I see the triple sitting there. I think you jinxed it. I think I just heard someone clear to land 27.
Yep, Jetstar 708, 320 in from Hobart.
The wind must be spinning.
It's currently running southwest. Well, according to the BOM app, at 8 p.m. it'll be west-southwest. Then hourly we go northwest, northwest, nor-northwest, and midnight north.
Yeah, okay.
So, and reasonable speed. We're looking at 13 to 15 kilometres an hour.
Yeah, okay, so we'll hopefully you get some 3-4 action later on.
We may well do. Oh, what do we got there?
David Cooper, YBRK, celebrating 3 months as a bronze frequent flyer. Thank you very much, David.
I'd always love to see a hot dog on the tarmac. Yeah, I was lucky enough to actually see it being towed up from the jet base after I got here this evening.
Yeah, and they've got all the containers sitting down behind it. If we can get them on the show without it being completely blown
we lost China.
They've moved, yeah. a little while ago. So
Oh.
there's all the baggage containers sitting down behind.
That's not a lot, is it?
Not yet.
Yeah, I suppose there's room for more.
Yeah, I think they're just bringing the motor stage in
40
there.
degrees 5 knots, runway 16 cleared to land.
Aaron Ching sent a tip and said, Qantas revealed its plans to start direct flights between Darwin, DRW, and Singapore in October 2025, utilising its new Airbus A320 aircraft.
Yes, I did hear that
Yeah.
not that long ago, actually. So it'd be perfect use case for them, hey?
3579, cutting departures. Good night.
Ah, Francis says we've just had a C-130 New Zealand Air Force arrive at Darwin from RAF Amberley.
Yeah, a little bit up in the chat. He also mentioned a C-40 Clipper arrived last
me.
night from Puerto Princess City in the Philippines.
Oh,
Getting all the exotics up there, are you, Francis?
well, going to have to go up there one day.
Yeah, we keep threatening it, don't we?
Oh, well.
Aaron Ching sent a tip and said, FedEx has launched direct 6 times weekly Boeing 777 freighter flights from Changi Airport to Anchorage, the only direct, non-stop connection between Singapore and the continental US.
That's quite a hop,
Yeah.
if you think about it. If it's going to Anchorage, it's going to fly right across Southeast Asia, up over through North Pacific,
Yeah.
to get to Alaska.
Yeah. Heck of a flight.
Yeah. All right, now we just had Jetstar 32 in from Denpasar with a 21 Neo. That's the one you got on the screen, I believe.
Yeah.
290, line up runway 27 and wait.
Qantas 484 is rolling on 27 off to Sydney.
Good old milk run.
Yeah, another milk run. It's an absolute look at them all down in 27.
Is there a ton of 270s there?
Have a look.
Jeepers, you guys could spread the load a bit. Well, it looks like Jetstar 35 is going to go off 16.
Yeah.
Qantas 484, contact departures. Departures, Qantas 484. Clinic 86 Delta, runway 27, cleared to take off.
Hey,
We've got Demon Fan Cat dropping in the $8 super chat there. Thank you very much, Cat. I thought of you guys last week flying to and from Adelaide, imagining you eating Tim Tams. Hope you had a good Easter, guys. We did. Thank you very much.
oh,
Did you mean to do that twice, Cat?
160, ready for an immediate departure.
Because you've gone and done it twice there.
Velocity 693, line up runway 27 and wait.
all right. We've got a Dash 8 400 off to Mildura. Qantas Swink 86 on 27.
All right. Well, thank you for those two very generous
Yeah.
chats there, Cat. I get the feeling it might have been a glitch there, though. What are we? We are 23 subs away from 5,500. I'm sure we could get there tonight.
Oh, it'd be nice.
It would be very nice. All right, Jetstar rolling on 3-4. Just got to find him.
86 Delta, contact departures today. 86 Delta, good night.
This is
Okay,
the
and
Denpasar
this is
service.
35 off to Denpasar.
Velocity 693, runway 27, cleared to take off. Take off,
Now, next one out is on 27, velocity 693 to Perth.
Velocity 883, line up runway 27 and wait.
It's quite the train.
Velocity 746, miles per hour, good day.
I'm going to zoom out a little and see what's coming in.
Velocity 8 at 74, wind 240 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
All right, Velocity 874 will be with us in a moment on 16 in from Sydney, followed by Velocity 746 from the Gold Coast. Oh Lord, it's a train. Qantas 633 from Brisbane, Velocity 236 from Adelaide, all coming in from the north.
Yeah, I can see them all out there.
It's like a string of pearls.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We've got a hashtag interesting one. Not far out. Just north of Maryborough, we've got Turkish with a 359er. He'll be with us in 20 minutes. Nothing else within half an hour, though. Nothing else exotic.
Velocity 883, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Runway 27, takeoff, Velocity 883.
There you go. Velocity 883 is on 27 and heading to Sydney.
Jetstar 713, line up, runway 27 on way. Runway 27, Jetstar 713.
Aaron Ching sent a tip and said, "The planes I have flown on are B737s, A320s, A321neo, B777, 200 and 300s, ERS, A350, A380, Embraer E190, A330, 200 and 300s and B787 the 8th of September 10.
Aaron, every time you tell me that, I feel jealous.
It's not hard to feel jealous about that, eh?
No. Quite the garage of airplanes. We do have one international departure.
Yeah.
On 27.
Oh, of course.
321neo from Air Kiwi going to Auckland.
Oh, okay.
Velocity 883, contact departures, today.
So I would have thought 16 would be better for them.
Yeah, well. I just went back and caught what you said there, Dan. I'll look forward to it.
What's that?
We were chatting about food and other stuff. He says on the Discord.
Yeah.
Next time I do English breakfast, I'll send on the next flight unless I'm in Melbourne and then deliver it in person. And Greg Skystar saying chicken Tex-Mex bowls here. That wouldn't be too bad either.
What's that?
Chicken Tex-Mex bowls.
Oh, yeah, yep.
I don't think it'll be something you'd thoroughly enjoy, unfortunately.
No, I'm not a spicy person, no.
I know.
What do we got? Wind
we all have
240
our faults.
Wind 240 at 5. Expect GLS ILS approach 16 for arrival, 27 for departures. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
3236,
no Darwin flights in recently. I can tell you that, Callum.
Looking for something particular there, or?
No, he just commented, haven't heard any Darwin flights coming in.
Qantas 633, wind 240 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
All right, your next one out on 27 is our Air Kiwi.
We've had Jetstar out the door.
All right, Air New Zealand Christchurch service has come up.
Ah, yep.
Aaron Ching sent a tip and said, "The airlines I have flown on are Emirates, SIA, JAL, AirAsia, Jetstar, Xiamen, Scoots, Qantas, ANA, Air Europa, Thai, Cathay, Dragonair, Asiana and China Airlines and EVA Air."
Just a few. Again, making us jealous there,
Couple
Aaron.
more than me.
Oh, thank you for the tip again there.
All right, Air New Zealand is lined up. Now, after Qantas 633 arrives from Brisbane, I think he'll be out the door.
I would assume so.
And Air New Zealand 214 to Christchurch is now on taxi.
Jetstar 528, line up runway 27 and wait. Away, runway 528.
Right, rolling.
Off for the A76, Melbourne, say good day. Off for the 236, wind 250 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16, cleared for land. What's this? Lions off the 230.
Callum, I don't know what's coming over Macedon, although if I scroll out a little, it might give us an idea. Your next one out on 27 will be 528 Jetstar to Sydney.
Alright, we've got an inbound on 16.
Velocity 236 from Adelaide. Mate, the last thing that would have gone over Macedon would have been the Dash 8400.
Oh, heading up to Mellie.
Yeah. He just basically gone up the quarter. He's just gone over Kyneton. All right.
Jetstar 528, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Good day, 27, 528.
Jetstar 528 taking off 27 as 236 velocity from Adelaide is now clear of the 27 intersection.
Jetstar 213, line up runway 27. Coming up to the 7, Jetstar 213.
All right, and your next one out on 27 will be Jetstar 213 with an A320 off to Auckland.
Jetstar 213, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Takeoff, runway 27, Jetstar 213.
Interesting, Jetstar 213's to Auckland. Air New Zealand 214 is Christchurch. Oh, 213 should be your last departure for a couple of minutes.
Oh, we finally cleared the backlog, did we?
Yeah. And we've got velocity 876 in from Sydney on final 416. Back to the chat for a sec. Hi, Aaron and Martin are with us.
Ah, good evening, folks. Hope you're doing well.
When
Hopefully,
Netta's
hopefully the puppy's doing okay. Apparently one of their puppies was not very well today.
Oh, no good.
Wind 240 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16, cleared to land. Runway 16, cleared to land, velocity 876.
Yeah, the net in there, Turkish not far.
Yep. I put him in about 30 minutes a couple of minutes ago.
Velocity 1465 to Darwin is departing. Is that what we just saw? No, that was 213.
That's 213.
Yeah, apparently we've got a velocity to Darwin departing.
He must be still down near the gate.
Could be.
Yep, he is.
Still on the gate.
Either that or just pushed back. What have we got? Yeah, I think he's still at the gate. You might even see him there. You're looking for Victor Oscar November.
Don't know which gate's he on.
Okay, that's velocity 876 you're watching in there. Let me zoom right in for this guy. And it might tell me. He's next to gate 6, I think.
Where's 6?
One, two, three, 4. 4 in from the end.
Is he at gate 6?
He seems to be just moving now.
Well, I've got no one moving. What was the rego?
Victor Oscar November.
Well, he ain't going to be going very far because that's him there with the baggage belt still up at his back door.
Okay. Well, I'm getting little white lines here every so often. It could be just a flight radar hiccup.
Well, there's still bags going up the belt, so...
Okay, well, he's not going anywhere for a bit.
No.
Okay, well, let me head back to the airport overall and we'll see what's around.
Sounded like our Kiwi just got cleared to take off.
214 off to Christchurch with the 320 Neo.
Ah, yep.
And then it looks like we'll have Qantas 697 off to Adelaide. Doing a wide run.
Turkish 168 Heavy, Melbourne, good evening.
There we are, Turkish not far out now.
New Zealand 214, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27,
Turkish is just coming over Clarkfield, mate. He's next one in.
Yep, can see his light glowing out there.
He's a 350-900. 1 year old.
Ooh, shiny.
Be 2 years next month.
Still pretty shiny, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Alan's saying that he's got an early start tomorrow, so he won't be here for the whole night.
That's all right, Al.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate you being here for some of it even.
Christie's Creations has joined us.
Ah, g'day, Christy.
G'day, Christy. Welcome. The 01KT1 says, love watching you guys after school.
Well, glad you enjoy the content and
Dejan Jovovic, sorry if I mangled that. But these Melbourne live streams are amazing. The Teller Squad reaping Melbourne, or repping Melbourne.
Thank you very much.
We have Claire with us.
Good evening, Claire.
Claire, did you get your key tag?
She did.
Okay, good.
I eventually got one to her.
That was shameful how long that took.
Now, what was shameful is how long it took me to give Aaron and Martin one.
Oh, true.
They only got theirs yesterday. In my defence, I don't see Aaron that often. I talk to her, but I don't see her.
New Zealand 214, contact departures, good day. 214, good day.
There we go. Craig Pitts saying as soon as the crew get their ATC Airways clearance, they generally switch on the transponder. Not all airlines do that, but most do. Flight Radar 24 depends on
Yeah,
local
I read
receivers.
the same thing, and it just suddenly, I just had a light bulb moment.
What's that?
Any reason we couldn't put one up here when we're running?
Probably not. Probably not any reason.
Might help with coverage.
Yeah. I mean, I'd love to get a permanent one set up here for it. Have to have a chat to
Our friend.
our friends and flight ops and see what we can get organised.
Yeah.
Well, Brad from the IOC, if you're watching.
Okay, Turkish just cleared the land.
Yeah, who's out the door on 27?
Where are you? Corner 697, I think that was the Adelaide.
Oh, at the wine run.
Yep, Adelaide.
Corner 697, contact
And Ray
departures.
Rose in the chat. G'day Ray, how are you, mate?
G'day, mate.
I'm going to ruin my diabetes tonight.
Oh, you got those again.
Yeah. One of my evil weaknesses.
Turkish letting us down with no
Lord.
tail light.
Got to love AVG.
Look for the 878 Melbourne Tower, good evening. Tower, what's the 1330 Melbourne Tower?
Yeah, I told you that's almost 2 years old, that one, didn't I?
Yes. It's only that young and it's already got a blown tail light. Oh, sorry, logo light.
Velocity 1330,
Oh,
the
yeah.
exit right, the line up, might get waiting for the next arrival on the crossing.
Half-eaten dim sim. How long does it take to get a pilot's licence?
How long's a piece of string?
Yeah, it depends how hard you apply yourself in the studies and practice, and bluntly how competent you are before they'll let you go do your solo. Then you spend the next 20, 30 hours doing your bumps and grinds, which is touch and go landings.
1330, next arrival at 3 miles, runway 27,
And-
clear for immediate takeoff.
Eventually,
Takeoff velocity 3030.
they'll let you out of the practice area and you start doing your nav exercises.
Yes, I'm sorry, Craig. I did call it a tail light, but I did correct myself.
Craig, you're a hard taskmaster.
It's labelled logo light on the panel.
Velocity 878, wind 260 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16, clear to land. 16 to land, let's go. Melbourne South on a 7302 ready.
Half-eaten dim sim. Do you mind mentioning what city or state you're in?
1330, contact departures. Good night.
Dijon, sorry, I saw your thing up the top about merch. We have had to reset our merch where we weren't overly thrilled with the provider we were going through, but we are relaunching merch in the next couple of weeks. I can't give a exactness on it. It sort of depends on my work schedule and having time to sit down. After this weekend, I should have more time.
Half-eaten dim sim. I played 300 hours of Flight Simulator. Surely that's enough. I can tell you now, mate, it's nowhere near it. In fact, if you get used to Flight Simulator, it's actually going to be a drag on actually flying in real life. It's nice and it's close, but it's not the same. And I tell you from a place of experience, I held a PPL for many years until some health problems stopped me.
Francis, are you the one that bought a hoodie? Francis says that, Dijon, my black hoodie arrived a few weeks ago. I haven't worn it yet, but we'll take it to Sydney and Christchurch. Ah, you the person who bought the hoodie, Mr. Francis.
Half-eaten dim sims on the Western Ring Road. Okay, you've really got 3 options there. If you want to learn to fly for real, there's a flying school out at Bacchus Marsh.
One at Melton as well.
Oh yeah, Melton, I forgot about them. Essendon, or if you travel to the other side of the city, Moorabbin.
I think there's one out at Lilydale too, isn't there?
There's a small one out at Lilydale.
Yeah, Melton's only quite a small one. It's only a grass strip as well.
Yeah. I learned to fly at Moorabbin, and that was by choice because while I didn't want to spend my time interacting with Melbourne Radar, or ATC here, I was interested in interacting and learning how to interact with ATC, and there's a part-time ATC in a tower down at Moorabbin.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 27 on a 7306.
Aaron, answer your question. No, I did not. That can be on tomorrow's cards. Is that a 220 that just rolled in? I think it was.
1999, line up runway 27 and wait.
Bravo. In from Canberra. Sorry, I was focused on the chat there.
That's all right.
Qantas 694 in from Adelaide. Who's your next one in?
We've got 4 Aussie aviators in the chat.
Oh, good day, guys.
694, wind 240 degrees 5 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Oh, is that a freighter going out?
I don't know, is it?
7302, yeah, Qantas Freight, 321 passenger freight conversion.
Where is he?
In the air.
Oh.
On 27.
He snucked out.
And we've got another E190 heading off to Newcastle, Qantas 1999, lining up on 27. I won't bother offering you these.
Yeah, no, don't. Or is it licorice all sorts?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can keep those.
Yeah, I thought so. A couple of those are nice.
Qantas 1999, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 27.
What's it? Melbourne Australia Tours. Hi, father-in-law and son-in-law.
Hello.
Hello. Craig, it is part-time. 2000 through to 0800, there's nothing there.
Goes back to being CTAF, yeah?
Yeah, it's just CTAF.
Melbourne, contact 492, ready. Cost 492, Melbourne.
As I'm a member at Royal Vic.
Line up 27 and wait, contact 492. Velocity 284, wind 250 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16.
So I still call Melbourne my home airport. Okay, that's your 190 off to Newcastle. And what else have we got there?
Oh, Mr. Perry's in the chat.
Good evening, Neil.
Melbourne Tower, good evening. Qantas 1999, contact departures. Can I?
All right, inbound we have Velocity 284 from Canberra is your next one in.
We've got 183 people joining us this evening. Welcome one and all.
And the light count is going up too.
Yes, we hadn't set a light goal for tonight.
Can we be ambitious?
What, 500?
500.
We can be ambitious. We're here until midnightish.
Yeah. Look, it's aspirational, but it's always a bit of fun to see how we go with it. Now, this is 284 in from Canberra.
Qantas 492, runway 27, clear for takeoff. 27, clear for takeoff, Qantas 492.
And 492 has just been cleared on 27 to head off to Sydney. Oh, 330 alert.
Yeah.
Mass is third one out.
Ah.
Followed by Ty, who out near Denali still.
Jetstar 529, wind 260 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16, cleared to land. Well, we want to clear to land, right? That's well pretty Juliet. Jetstar 529, AFM, okay, Juliet. Okay, Juliet, Jetstar 529, thank you.
Sit down for a minute.
Yep, your next one's probably a minute out.
Qantas 492, contact departures. Good night. Right, this is Qantas 492, see you later.
It will be Jetstar 529 with a 320 in from Sydney.
See if I can set this light goal up.
Okay. Know what I can offer you that you won't say no to?
Ah.
There you are.
What do you got there? Ooh, Chucky Bicky. Won't say no to that, yeah.
Yeah. Don't say I don't come prepared. Yep, light goals up.
Yeah, I can't pin it though because I'm using the that overlay. It doesn't let me pin it.
Ah, no one else can they?
I don't know. Can anyone pin it? Megatha, can you try and pin it on your phone? Can you pin it?
That's what I'm trying. No. Go to channel report and block.
So how do I do that?
What about if you log yourself in here?
Yeah, I can try it. Let's go to that one. Should let me be up in a couple of places at once.
Jetstar 569, wind 260 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16, clear to land. Runway 16, clear to land, Jetstar 569.
Megatha says, give me a second.
It's alright, Megatha, I don't think you'll be able to either. Ah, Mr. Mark from In-Plane Sights in the chat.
Oh, really? G'day, Mark.
I think he said Mark's at Pomfus's house. Is that what he said? Where was it? Yeah, g'day gents. Pomfus is at Mark's house.
Ah.
Close 129 heavy Melbourne Tower, good evening.
Much further than we got before.
Alright. We've got Jared with us saying hi, guys. Well, hey, Jared. G'day.
Hello, Jared. Yes, welcome. It doesn't want to play nice, does it?
No. Can you do that from here?
Do what?
Do the pin. If you just went to view the channel.
Actually, I don't think so. Hang on a sec. What I can do though.
532, wind 250 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16, clear to land. Runway 16, clear to land.
I can do that in theory, then pop the chat back out, and then I think I've just got to do the overlay, which is easy enough to do. Okay, there we go. Light goal is at the top. It's pinned. We got there eventually. Alright, who's our next arrival?
Rex with a Saab from Devonport,
1465,
followed by Malaysia.
That's a very bright light for a Saab.
SF-34, pretty sure it's a Saab.
Yeah, Saab's 340.
Yep.
Oh, stand by, it's a very bright light for a Saab.
Yep. I'm not disagreeing with you, but I'm just making sure it was actually a Saab. I'll leave the chocolate ones for you.
You're kind.
Okay, he's going to be followed by Malaysia with the 330-300 in from Kuala Lumpur. Was an hour late getting out, and about 40 minutes late in.
Not ideal for those travelling.
Line up runway 27.
No logo light on the Rex there. I don't know, do they have logo lights normally on Rexes?
Thought so.
Hello 30, Melbourne Airport, QNH1022, track direct to the runway 27 threshold, not above 1,500.
Polair coming into the area.
Malaysia 129, wind.
Yeah,
260 degrees, 5
I saw a full of NAs Leonardo go through before, basically going north to south out west of us, so I don't know where he is now.
634 Melbourne Tower.
Well, this one was told to track direct to the runway 27 threshold.
I'll take the filter off and see if I can see him. Oh.
Just in time for the Malaysian 330. You want to read that one out, Mick? Thank you, Laura.
Laura coming in with a massive $100 super chat. Thank you very much, Laura. Greetings, Tim, Mick and the crew. Enjoying tonight's adventure. Well, Laura, thank you very much for that awesome generosity. Glad you're enjoying the show. As always, we're having fun putting it on. This could be interesting. Paul Air may be going almost right overhead. He's to the boat right there.
Velocity 1465, helicopter just coming up behind you, and they'll be heading to the northwest. Clear your departure.
In fact, you can probably hear him, people. Okay, I'll put the filters back on.
5461 heavy Melbourne Tower, good evening.
Here he is.
129, vacate Juliet, when vacating, contact ground on 121.7.
Nice catch.
Big away Juliet, 117 please. 139.
It's a wonder they don't have a corridor clear of the airport.
Usually clear of your arrival.
Yeah.
250 degrees, 5 knots. Runway 16, clear to land.
Okay, Alan's heading off, mate.
Good evening, Alan. Thank you for being with us this evening.
Runway 27 on way.
All right, up to the missus, and you take care also, mate, and we'll catch you later.
Velocity 1465, contact departures, g'day. Velocity 1465, great.
Oh, that was our Darwin flight.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
We're too busy watching Polair.
Yeah.
Just run 46 on tag, g'day.
Velocity
There he is.
1465 with the 737-800 off to Darwin.
There he is.
Not a spring chicken either.
No.
Yeah, you'd be 22 in August.
Oh, you're getting about some of the Qantas ones. They're pretty ancient.
Speaking of Qantas, 16 arrival, Qantas 483 in from Sydney. He's actually 10 years younger.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, dear.
Half-eaten dim sim, why would you want to? Extra weight, more fuel usage, less time in the air.
What's that?
Can he take his barbells with him on the Cessna?
I mean, in theory, yeah, you could, but
It's luggage, but
to what end?
yeah.
Mr. Perry will be back as well.
Oh yeah, be back shortly.
Louise Moulds, good evening from Brisbane. Good evening.
Ah. Hey Louise, welcome.
46 line up runway 27 and wait. Line up 27 and wait, sir. Down 946.
Now, our Air China, I
Yes.
should say, is heading up Victor. Yep.
5461, wind 260 degrees.
Okay, you're at Qantas 634, departing 27 for Brisbane. In fact, Air China's almost at Charlie. Yeah, no worries, Mitch. We'll see you when you get back.
Where's Mitch off to? 20
20
minutes, dog freaking out over something. Yep, that's fair.
Yeah, go sort the dog out.
All right, who would this be? This would be
This will be Ty.
Ty.
Yep. Thai 461 with the 350-900 in from Bangkok. And Air China's doing Charlie Alpha Bravo.
Ah, yep. That'll be a full length.
Yep. Now this 350 will be 7 years old in July.
Ooh, not very shiny.
30 operating on about 2,000 engines.
What about 2,000 engines, 30?
Apollo 30, control services are terminated, frequency changes approved.
Apollo 30, thanks. It's rapid. I must be fast.
Carly Sherwood's with us, saying good evening all. Great to have you back online again tonight.
Oh, good evening, Carly. Thank you for tuning in.
All right, Tim, could you mute me for a minute or two? And Air China is just about to line up, I believe.
461, contact ground now 121.7.
Ah. G'day, Max YSSY. Hope you're doing well, mate. Juno Finale, good evening.
Killing 1297, line up runway 27, be ready, mate. I'm sorry. Jetstar 779 Melbourne Town. Killing 1297, inbound traffic 2.5 miles, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Hello, Laura. Gemma D saying, Thai, my favourite. They do have a very pretty scheme, don't they?
Blind yours. Jetstar 946, contact departures.
Oh, just Jetstar 946.
Air China 166, cancel SID. Track extended center line 160 degrees. Climb to
Alright, so
5,000.
another arrival.
Hold short, runway 16.
Hold short of runway 16 and airport heading 160, flying 5,000 Air China 166.
China 166. Qantas 485, wind 270 degrees, 4 knots, runway 16 cleared for land.
Still Air 165, 485.
Qantas 485 coming in from Sydney.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Air China 166, line up runway 16.
All right, Air China's lining up.
QX 1297, contact departures.
QX 1297.
Okay, now Air China is an A330 300 series. It will be 8 years old in July. And he's heading off to Peking.
Beijing.
Yeah, that too.
Velocity 346 down.
I could say he's going to Peck.
Peck.
We have a cow.
We have a cow. We have a Hamish McCourt.
Oh yeah, just above. G'day guys.
All right.
Plain Pete.
Yes, I saw Plain Pete in the chat earlier.
Jetstar 779, a wind
Seems to
270.
have forgotten his tail light.
Are you trying to stir Craig up?
Who, me? I wonder if we might get a little engine blow out of this.
We might, being a 330.
Yeah.
Air China 166, contact departures.
Yeah, sniff.
Yep. Cool. Oh, that machine noise is bugging me.
It's kind of infuriating, isn't it?
Velocity
Yeah.
891, Melbourne Tower, line up runway 27.
Line up, velocity 891.
Sounds like a ground power unit that needs to be retired.
All right. Now he's out the door, so we'll drop him.
Gino Finelli, no, we probably won't be up tomorrow. We're looking at maybe Saturday for our next.
Yes, Saturday daytime sometime.
Yeah. Generally, it's unusual for us to do a back-to-back. Not unheard of, but unusual.
We've done it, but and then we did once. We did two in one day.
Yeah,
not
actually,
long ago.
that diversion from
Yeah.
Perth.
And blame our friends, our good friends from In Plain Sight for that one.
Yeah, they're the ones that made us aware of it.
290 degrees 5 knots, runway 16 cleared to land.
Alex Taberi, we think that engine noise, that machine noise is coming from one of the ground power units.
Which is not too healthy. The last few weeks we've been up here, it's produced some interesting sounds.
Yeah. Melbourne Flyer, we have a Sleeping Beauty.
Sorry?
What did I miss? Hayden. Melbourne Flights, Melbourne Flyer, we have a Sleeping Beauty. What did I miss?
Don't know.
Lofty 891, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
I've gone back 5 minutes and there's nothing there that... Mini flyers. Hi Laura, I love your teddy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did see that one.
Right, well, it's the only Megatha one I saw.
New Zealand
So I'm
129.
not sure what he's referring to.
Mitch saying, I've done 3 in a day and multiple 2s from doing that Australia tour in Melbourne and Sydney while being at the airport hotels. Well, it certainly makes it easier when you set up in an airport hotel.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. Runway 7 cleared for takeoff. 7391. Lost the 891.
Hamish McCourt.
Yes.
Melbourne Flyer, turned 18 on Saturday, finally legal, already creaky. Now I get why people over 30 say they're old. My back hurts and I crave naps. Help!
Mate, I'm soon to turn 38 and have been creaking for a while, so...
We've got another freighter going out, mate, on 27.
Ghosty?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw him taxiing along before. Where is he?
Just turning on to 27 now.
Okay.
And Air New Zealand is coming in for 1-6 with a 320 Neo from Auckland as Air Kiwi 129.
New Zealand 129, wind 270 degrees 4 knots, runway 16 cleared to land.
16 clear land, New Zealand 129.
Pardon me.
Well, 7391, contact departure.
Oh, Hayden was saying that I'm Sleeping Beauty. Gino Fernandez saying, I hope you are on Saturday because it's my birthday. Well, that's the plan at the moment.
Yeah, we've just got to coordinate with a couple of other people.
Yeah. Craig Pitts, anyone under 40 with those issues needs help or exercise. Yes, send help. In my case, results of a motor vehicle accident, so the help is probably the applicable part there.
In my case, it's the result of 60 years of careful bodily abuse.
Yeah, but you're not under 40, so you reckon anyone under 40
Oh, all right.
with those noises?
I haven't been under 40 for a quarter century, mate. All right, this is Air New Zealand 129 with their 320 Neo from Auckland.
781, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff, 10781.
New Zealand 129, wind vacated, contact ground 121.7.
217, New Zealand 129.
I see an Air India pushed back.
Don't see him up yet.
He's probably been up and gone down already.
On target agent, top 530, ready?
That's start 530, tower line up, runway 27.
Up runway 27, top 530.
Gino asking what time is Qatar?
Inbound or outbound?
Yes.
ATIS, for whatever reason, is not giving us a wind.
Jetstar 530, runway
I just pulled it up there and I can't see it.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, Jetstar 530.
No, no wind.
Quarter 781, contact
I wonder if
departure.
they're calling it calm.
Contact departure, corner 781.
Okay, Air India is now up. And taxiing India 309 to Delhi with the Dash 8 Dreamliner. It was 11 years old back in January.
Okay. So again, not a spring chicken. We've got the Australia Post 321 being pulled out at the moment down on here.
Yeah, the 321 is heading off to Sydney as Qantas 7354.
Craig Pitt saying ATIS X-ray wind 270 at 5.
217 heavy Melbourne Tower.
Max tailwind runway 163 knots.
Jetstar 530, contact departures.
Public at Jetstar 530.
Next one in will be Singer with their 350-900.
Okay, how far out are they?
3 or 4 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, just coming over Clarkfield.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thanks, Mitch.
What's that?
Mitch pulled up the full ATIS and replayed it here.
Oh, okay.
Apparently we have a character limit on our ATIS command. It chopped it off.
Oh,
Yeah.
rude.
Yeah, the wind's in the last bit.
Ah. Well, that'll do it why we didn't see it, yeah.
Yeah. Might be something to look at afterwards. Gino, we're looking at sometime Saturday. Time is not in concrete yet for our next stream.
Singapore 217, wind 260 degrees, 8 knots, runway 16 cleared to land.
Runway 16 cleared to land. Alpha 278.
Velocity 247, line up, runway 27 and wait.
Runway 27, velocity 247. Melbourne Tower, can you do just stop?
It's up 450 tower.
Looks like Singer's going to be our last international for a little while.
Okay.
Although I can see the first of the Adelaide 4-burners
Yeah.
in 7410. At 30 minutes out. Airwork 4 is in the air, but still it's only about a third of the way across from New Zealand. Cathay is up in Queensland, heading our way. Here's... That's the one I saw taking off.
Oh, okay, that's not EK. That's Etihad.
Etihad. Okay, don't mind me.
I was going to say, I'm like, nah, you wouldn't have seen a Emirates, not at that time of day.
Yeah. As I said, it was taking off just as I arrived. I made an assumption.
Yeah. All right. Singapore.
Right, and 62 Papa is out over the Great Australian Bight and will be with us in 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Oh, that's the Emirates, yeah?
Yes.
I'm thinking we might do a slightly shorter show tonight. My back's not doing quite so well tonight.
Do you want me to try playing cameraman?
You can if you'd like to have a bit more practice.
Oh, look, I don't mind giving it a go. I just know that I don't do as well as you.
Oh, come on, Singapore. Why no logo light? They're all torturing us tonight.
Lofty 247, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Jetstar 450, line up runway 27.
Yeah, probably better not have a super late tonight anyway with the amount of work we got at the moment.
Lofty 690.
Yeah.
I do need to be up before noon.
121.7.
21.7, Singapore 217, delay.
Oh, what about we do what we've done in the past? Wait for the supers.
Yeah,
And see where we're at.
Might wait for the supers, see if there's any other heavies around.
Yeah.
Tim needs a chair. I've got a chair. Unfortunately, it's not tall enough for me to be using the camera as well. Would also restrict my ability to get all the way around.
309, town.
Jared saying give Tim a massage mech. No, massage actually makes my back worse. We've found that one out the hard way.
Air India is up at Bravo.
Almost ready to...
309, line up runway 16 and way number 2 to a 320 on the crossing runway.
There we go.
Another note, 16 Bravo, and we are number 309.
Jetstar 450, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Jetstar 450 is off to the Gold Coast on 27 with a 320, and then we'll have India 309 with a Dash 8 Dreamliner off to Delhi on 16.
No logo lights at all on Singapore tonight, either side.
Oh, okay.
For whatever reason.
Oh, what have we got there?
We've got Trevor Sampson celebrating 2 months as a silver frequent flyer.
Thanks for having me here. Keep up the awesome work, guys. Well, thank you, Trevor, and thank you for the ongoing support.
Yeah, thank you very much, mate.
Yeah.
Greatly appreciate the
And love the
ongoing
vote of
support.
confidence.
Yes. All right, I'll get Air India going out if you like.
Yeah, I'm going to turn my car on because I want to heat up my supper.
Oh, okay.
So I'll be back in half a moment.
All right, Air India rolling out.
Quarter 7354, ready, immediate departure.
Yeah, 8 quarter 7354.
Quarter 7354, keep it rolling, thanks, traffic 2 miles, runway 27, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Runway 27, cleared for immediate takeoff, quarter 7354.
Would we be better off swapping headsets when we swap over?
Possibly.
All right.
Lofty 690, wind correction, 270 degrees.
Well, at least he knows where the light switch is.
Yes.
1 2 land.
Yes, he definitely knows where the light switch is.
309, contact passengers.
Notify down in the good day.
Actually, you go through. I'll just pass mine over. You go through. Yeah,
Alright.
that works still.
Quarter 7354, contact passengers.
Contact departures, cross 7354.
All right.
Yeah. Is that frozen up?
What?
Because on mine, it's scrolled off.
What do you mean?
That should be up there somewhere.
Oh, maybe it's the plug-in that's having a bit of a problem. No, we just hadn't caught up yet.
Okay.
Uh,
Anthony's with us. G'day, mate.
Good evening, mate.
Oh, and another one. Andy is there with a member for 2 months chat. And what is it? Hit the like button, everyone. Yeah, no, you don't hit it, you tickle it.
Yes, tickle the like button.
Yeah, that's our version of it.
Yeah, we want to tickle the like button.
Anything around?
Nothing looking around at the moment.
Oh,
Looks like I might have a 2-7 arrival.
what?
It's way out at the moment. Yeah, way out to the east there. You can see a tiny light in the sky.
Oh yeah, got him.
Be velocity 882 coming in from Sydney. 13-year-old 737-800.
He's just turned final because he just got bright.
Yeah, he's still way out. He's out over Panton Hill.
Oh Lord, that's miles away.
Yeah, he's still quite a way out. So
All right, now what do we do with this?
hit clear. Yep. I don't know why it's doing that. Normally it's alright.
Neil, yeah, we've got a 380 coming in, and we should have a 380 going out. I've not heard anything to say it won't.
No, it should be.
I'm going to move that chair back a little.
Yep.
What was that?
What?
That thing at the bottom there.
I popped out the chat, so it's opened up the overlay.
Ah. We got nothing for a minute or two.
No, looks like your next arrival will be that velocity
On 27.
on 27.
All right.
And
Well, there's still a mouthful of that if you want it.
thank you. Looks like we should have Singapore 7297 was scheduled to arrive, but hasn't. But it's live on its departure flight. Hang on, I'm gonna go find it. See where it is. Oh, okay. It's not actually coming to us.
No, it's leaving us.
It's flown straight over us. Well, no. Oh no, that one departed at 3:03 p.m. this afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's not the one that Claudette was talking about. Alright, because we're meant to have an arrival of a freighter, but it doesn't appear to... I don't know. It's having a... Claudette said it was due at like 8:30 or something, but... never got airborne by the look of it.
Oh, bummer.
7297 was scheduled to arrive at 8:30
Okay, so where from?
from Auckland. Scheduled departure from Auckland was 18:30, arrival here at 20:30. But I get the feeling it's not 7297 was the one that departed this afternoon.
We've got something coming in from the north too.
Yep, Velocity 238 coming in from Adelaide.
And something else to the out to the east.
Qantas 491 from Sydney.
Oh, it's about to get busy.
Yeah, 227 arrivals and a 34.
16.
16. Don't mind me. Just a bit dyslexic with the runways there.
Ah, it's all right.
Got Jetstar 780 heading up for probably a 27 departure across to Adelaide on the wine run.
All right. And it looks like I'm gonna.
Craig 9, we generally leave it on tower. Sorry, mate. But yeah, I agree. The DHL 76 is getting ready to push.
In fact,
drop the ISO.
Yeah.
Burning the eyeballs of the camera.
Try that.
Keep going. A lot further. Keep going.
That's 6400.
There we go. That looks better.
Yeah.
Not burning out the eyeballs.
But yeah, I was just going to show. It looks like he's buttoned up and his lights are gone.
Yeah.
With a tug.
Yeah, he's got a tug on and everything, so...
Yeah, where's that first one coming in?
Just about to cross over the threshold.
Alrighty.
And there goes the hot dog pushing back. Probably going to zoom a bit.
Yeah. There he is.
That's 780 Melbourne Town.
What's next, mate?
Next arrival will probably be 16.
Jetstar 780, line up runway 27.
Craig Pitt saying we might get a shout out from the FO, slight chance of the hot dog, I think that is.
Sorry?
Craig Pitt saying we might get a shout out from the first officer, slight chance.
Okay. Well, let's go and have a look at him.
It looks like they're moving to 27 arrivals because that velocity from Adelaide is
runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
heading around for a 27 arrival.
There we are. The cockpit of the hot dog.
Yep, I don't know if that shout out was going to be on ground or tower, but because Craig had asked us to go across to ground, but we generally keep it on tower to know what's happening.
Oh, I'm missing one.
Oh, departure.
Yep. And I've missed it, I think.
Wind 210 degrees 4 knots, runway 27.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh, well. Sorry.
Set start 780, contact departures.
Departure, 780.
Craig saying, not sure either. He's been trained, so might be a good boy and not say anything. I'll have to keep an ear out for the Tasman. Should have Qantas 491 coming in shortly.
Oh, yeah,
Just
got
going
him out
over,
there.
Yeah, just gone over Pascoe Vale Road.
Yeah, g'day, Boss 895, ready.
What's the 895 Melbourne Tower, line up runway 34 and wait.
Line up 34 and wait. Boss the 895.
Hey? Line up 3-4 and wait.
Oh, okay. Guess we're starting to swing around, are we?
Oh,
Yep, Velocity 895, Melbourne to Sydney.
right. So where's this one from the north going?
Hey?
Up there, that we've got one coming in.
It's 4 burner from Adelaide. He'll go around to 27 in a minute.
Alrighty. Now I'll see if I can catch this arrival.
Yeah, 491's just coming up to Sunbury Road by the look of it.
Okay. Pardon me.
Yeah, 4 burner starting to bend around for 27.
Yeah, we've lost his lights.
It looks like we'll have 27 for arrivals and departures and some 3-4.
There he is.
Dark Carrick in the chat there saying, evening everyone, good evening.
Good evening, Dark. How are you? You're stuck with the second best cameraman for the moment.
Might need to up your ISO. What are you at?
Oh, I'm still at 6400.
Runway
That'd explain it why it looks so dark.
Runway 34 cleared for takeoff.
Alright, 3-4 departure.
Spinning round. Come on.
What's the 238 Melbourne Tower?
Hang on. There he is. I missed him. There he goes. I went too far with my spin.
Ah.
Sorry about the whiplash, people. You happy with 32,000 or do I need to go to 40?
I generally go to 40 because when they get up into the sky.
It's H1.
No. Should be one between 32,000 and H1 should be 40,000. Use the arrow down the bottom.
Yep.
You might want to hit the second camera too.
Told you I'm no good at this.
You'll get there. All right, next arrival 27 Velocity. What are we? 238 wine run from Adelaide, just passing Pascoe Vale Road.
Okay. Is that him out there?
Yes. Yes, that'll be him out there.
All right, so I've got a minute.
Yeah, Velocity 238. And Tasman 8 heading off to Auckland. Currently looks like it's going to head for 27.
Yeah, I'm watching him go up.
just coming on a very short final.
Yep. Ready to go.
Yeah, and then we'll have we've got Velocity 353 heading off to Brisbane, making their way down for a 3-4 arrival, departure, sorry.
Oh, I got him there. I can see him.
And Qantas 491 also, oh no, that's the one that came in.
There he is. Oh, it looks a bit better at 40,000.
Penny M saying, should I be concerned that a UK military jet that was squawking 7,700 has completely disappeared on flight radar?
Oh. Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Salim Capture says, hi guys, I'll try and come up and say hi when I pack up. All right, are you TikTok streaming tonight as well, are you, mate? Yeah, Tasman 8 definitely going around for a 2-7 departure.
No worries.
Velocity 353 tower, runway 34 cleared for takeoff. Runway 34 cleared for takeoff, velocity 353.
Along with X-Ray 4 Bravo.
Back
Also
to Canberra.
heading off to Canberra, yes.
We didn't hang around too long.
No. Bryony Norman saying, hello, how are we all? We're doing all right, Bryony, and yourself?
Yeah. I'm giving everybody whiplash with the camera.
All right, Emirates departure, we're estimating 21:15 for the 380. And
7410 Melbourne 10.
22:55 for the tripler. At this stage, we are looking at possibly just hanging around till the 380s depart and arrive. So the arrival is estimated 21:44, so about an hour out.
Up. 3-4's going first. They tricked us.
Getting him out the door early, are they?
Yeah. Hot Dog was told to line up and wait, which made me look across to the Velocity and it was rolling.
Ah.
Tasman 8, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
All right, now I'll come back down because I want to catch the Hot Dog going.
Velocity 353, contact departures. Departures, Velocity 353.
Oh, and certainly hear it.
Oh, yeah. He's making a move. Wouldn't want to take too long. The 4-burner's not far behind.
Qantas 7410, wind 320.
27 arrival?
Yeah.
7 cleared to land.
So it's a 15-year-old 767-300 ER.
This one?
Yep, the one you're looking at. And yeah, heading off to Auckland, Tasman 8.
Okay.
The
Tasman 8, contact departures.
inbound Qantas 7410, operated by ASL Airlines in the ASL freight fleet. A sprightly 35-year-old BAE 146-300.
All right, where is he?
Just about to cross Sunbury Road.
All right. I'll come back to the main camera then and be ready for him. There he is.
Craig had said he may say something when he hands over to departures, but I didn't hear anything.
That's all right. Look, if he's in training, he needs to focus on that.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Mel Spotter asking, how far away is Cathay?
They were coming in from the north. When I saw them last, they were in Queensland.
Let's have a look.
All right, well, he's in. We'll get another look at him when he comes down towards the freight apron.
Cathay scheduled in at, estimated in at 22:18. Which I don't know that we will still be here. Probably not. We're going to have a shortish night tonight. So we'll see. We might be here for Cathay still.
Got anything on the move?
What do we got? That Qantas link to Canberra actually looks like it might be going to come around for 3-4. Just 570 for Brisbane might come this way.
Qantas 696 Melbourne Town.
And Qantas 696 Wine Run coming in on 27. Currently out over the Craigieburn bypass.
Yep, got a light in the sky. I've probably got about another 10 minutes on this knee.
Yeah, alright, we can swap over again.
Qantas 696, wind 320 degrees, 5 knots. Runway 27 cleared to land.
Oh, start up.
Yep.
What have we got going down to 3-4? Down Kilo way.
Down Kilo way, nothing.
Must be under tow then.
Yeah. The only thing heading out towards 3-4 should be just out to your left there, Jetstar 570.
Yeah, he's still more or less on the apron.
Yeah. Heading off to Brisbane.
Yeah, this other one's going straight down towards the jet base by the look of it. Right, where's this? Oh yeah, got him there.
Yeah, 696 just coming up to Mickleham Road.
Got a Qantas, looks like he's wandering down towards 3-4. Looks like 737.
No, that's your 220.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, all right. On 27, Qantas 696 just about to drop it in.
All right.
He's just coming across the parklands before Sunbury Road. $241 likes so far on today's show. Make sure you tickle that little like button. And we are 11 subs away from 5,500.
Oh, so close.
We are, yes.
And here he comes, our inbound.
All right, Christine.
Oh, with a bright light.
Oh, yeah. Christine Frank saying, Melbourne Flyer, Mick and Tim, I'm heading off now. Need to get up early-ish. Been a great stream, guys. Catch you next time. We'll catch you next time, Christine. Thank you for tuning
worries,
in.
Christine. Appreciate you coming out and seeing us, and good night.
Heading 1286 Tower evening, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
34 cleared.
Okay. That will be, where is he?
He's just coming up, Victor coming up to Juliet now.
Anything else for 27?
Arrivals.
Yeah.
Not for quite some time.
Okay.
So the nearest thing will be Velocity 352 from Brisbane. It's still north of Lancefield still.
Okay.
And we've got X-Ray 4 Echo up near Heathcote.
Now I'm going to put this to the top of the frame because we might get a shot of our little 4-burner coming the other way. There he is.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I find it easier for camera aim watching the laptop.
Do ya?
Yeah.
Except when you lose the focus like that.
Oh, get it back. There we are. That was all off the laptop.
Okay.
Now. What's that bright light out to the north?
That'll be Velocity 352 from Brisbane. Yeah, just our 570 at Juliet.
570, Melbourne Tower, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Right.
Clear for takeoff, runway 34, just 570.
Oh, Mr. Francis Waite dropping in another gifted membership. Thank you, Francis. That one going to Chandel.
Oh, thank you, Francis, for your generosity once again.
Yes, thank you very much, mate. Greatly appreciated. And Chandel, you've just got 1 month access to the Silver Frequent Flyers, giving you access to the Discord server, early access to travel vlogs when I get them done, custom emojis in the live streams, and member-only live chats, live streams, sorry. So thank you muchly. Oh, we've got some surprise visitors.
I saw that.
Ah. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, lost the focus here for a moment. And again. Come on. Back you come. There we go.
So 570, contact back. So 570, get up.
Nick has one for
I saw you pull up.
Nick has one for watching the chat, and we can watch the show at the same time to make it coming up on YouTube. Okay. The other one there's a direct feed, for example. I've got some.
Is that got the thing on it now?
Hey?
Has that got the thing on it now?
No.
No. All right. We have 2 to do.
Yes, I saw that. We've got a Mr. Martin McKinney gifting a membership. Going to Gregory Miller. Thank you, Marty, for that. Much appreciated. And we've also got one from Mr. Daniel Edwards.
Yes.
Going to Alan Matthews. So Marty, Dan and Francis, thank you very much for those gifted memberships. And yeah, Alan, Gregory and Shandell all getting that 1 month access to the Silver Frequent Flyers. So we've got one of our lovely gold frequent flyers up here with us tonight. Claire has come up to say hello. So she wanted to come up and see how everything's going. I'm not being the evil boss and making her work early tomorrow morning. So her and Aaron have come up for a bit of a squiz. Check out some planes and see what we do. Aaron's seen it before, but Claire hasn't, so.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Daniel Edwards doing another one. Doing another membership. Thanks, Dan. Going to Tally NZ this time.
Ah, cool.
Thank you, Dan. Much appreciate your support of the channel.
Tally, I'm sure you know all the benefits of it.
Yeah, Tally's been around a few times.
Yep.
So, thank you, Dan. Much appreciate the support, mate. We're looking a little bit quiet at the moment, aren't we?
Yeah. I can give you velocity 1380 in a minute on 27.
Okay. Oh, we'll
Heading off to Sydney.
swing around for it.
Oh, hang on. No, is he Sydney? No, Launceston. The one behind him's going to Sydney.
Got a real mixed bag of departures, haven't we?
Yeah.
2 7s, 3 4s.
Okay, and looks like your next one out will be Qantas 498 to Sydney on 27.
That's the last plane to Sydney.
Yep. We have flying, yeah, just turning final now for 27 is velocity 352 with a max 8 from Brisbane.
Ah. Sounds like we've got Polo 30 coming across
I'll
somewhere
kill
as
I'll
well.
kill the filter and we'll see. Yeah, he's up there.
Oh, yep. So we'll have Polo 30 heading our way as well. Coming towards, we might get a better shot of him actually, rather than him going away from us.
Where did he go, I wonder?
Huh?
Castlemaine.
Yeah, up to Castlemaine, up to Karen Glenn's neck of the woods. What are you doing, Karen? You doing something that you shouldn't, eh?
Yeah, where did my...
That Qantas to Sydney is...
330 degrees, 4 knots, runway 27, clear for land.
I think that Qantas you're talking about's
Not going yet. Well,
coming down for a 3-4 by the look of him.
Okay. Well, velocity 352 with the max 8s coming in from Brisbane, just coming over Campbellfield.
And they've already cleared him.
Yeah.
He's a little ways out still.
There's not a whole lot else about at the moment.
Okay. All right, well, I'll be back in a moment.
And Telly NZ has just thanked Daniel for his gifted membership.
Ah, g'day, Telly.
Yeah. Weren't sure you were there, Telly, but yeah. Yeah, good on you. Rosie Matthews is heading off to bed, so I'll say goodnight on behalf of Tim, who's off talking with our guests. Rosie, thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you up on the next one. Sleep well. Yeah, he's just over Sunbury now. All right, our max load's almost here. Just over Sunbury Road. And the next 27 arrival will be our squeaky new X-Ray 4 Echo.
We're waiting to see Foxtrot.
198, runway 34, clear for takeoff. Runway 34, clear
Yeah,
for
but
takeoff.
is he in service yet?
I don't know. Rosie Matthews is heading off.
Yeah, I've already said goodnight to her.
Good night.
I said goodnight on your behalf too. Martin, guessing around 9:40 at the moment for the first one.
Apollo 30, track by the runway 09 threshold, and then onwards to another 1,500 meters. Track to the 09 threshold, then on to another 1,500 meters, Apollo 30.
Now, Fiji 931 is 45 minutes away.
Okay.
Kilo 1287, run with tower.
Martin, the inbound 380 is currently due in at 9:46. It's just off to the southwest of Mount Gambier.
Kilo 1287, wind 340 degrees, 2 knots, runway 27, clear for land.
Just to stop confusion, I'm going to put the filter back on. Bit grainy, but you can see some good detail.
Apollo 30, contact Mr. Tower 125.1. Mr. Tower 125.1, Apollo 30.
Fairly close, isn't he?
That's on Max.
No, I'm looking at the aircraft, mate.
Oh,
Yeah, he's literally just gone over the field. All right. Now this is the X-Ray 4 Echo. Oop, wrong way. And he's in from Brisbane.
782, line up runway 27. Line up runway 27.
There's Qantas Swing 1287. And that was Daniel Edwards gifting yet another Melbourne Flyer Silver membership. Thank you for ongoing generosity, Daniel. And that's going to Steve Payne. Steve, you'll get a month's access starting pretty well now from from now. You'll have access to the Discord server, any member streams we do, the custom emojis, and early access to any travel vlogs that Tim puts up in the next month or so. And good Lord, he's done it again. Daniel Andrews sent one gifted membership again, this time going off to Christie's Creations, another long-time member, supporter of the channel. Christie's, I'm sure you know what you get from the membership, so welcome aboard again. And Daniel, thank you very much for your generosity in helping to grow the community. Okay, on 27 we have an A320 782 of Jetstar's going to Adelaide. Okay, Martin alert. I have a 380 has just come up at the terminal.
Jetstar 782, contact departures. Departure Jetstar 782, good night. Good night.
P4P Polair is Police Air Wing. Hayden's heading off for the night, Tim, so... Good night, Hayden. Tim says good night. He hasn't got a headset on at the moment, so it has to go through me, but he says good night, and I say good night also, and thank you once again for your ongoing support. He's under tow. The 380 has moved off the bay. Aaron?
Property 1333, but g'day. For information, helicopter traffic about 3 miles, your 10 o'clock has you in sight and maintaining on separation. Velocity 1333, wind 340 degrees, 3 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Pardon me. We have velocity 1333 coming in from Hobart. He'll be a 27 arrival in a minute or two. Pardon me, people. Daniel. Thank you very much. Daniel Edwards gifting another frequent flyer membership. Going this time to Robert Shannon. I'll list out all the bits you get for it. Custom emojis, Discord server, early access to any travel vlogs Tim does, and member streams when we do them. And we may even look at doing one this weekend. So, yeah. Tim, another one. And 1333 is just coming in from Hobart now. But Daniel, you're making us work one at a time like this. Oh, yeah, probably. When you come down, you can start reading them out. All right, another gift of membership from Daniel Edwards. The generosity is enormous. This one's going to Natio, I think it is. And once again, Discord server access, member stream access, access to the custom emojis, and any travel vlogs that Tim puts up. Mel, I'm not on the camera at the moment. Tim is, but he's also talking with our guests, so that's why he doesn't have a headset on. Hamish, are you trying to become the king of dad jokes?
At 18, I don't think you can become the king of dad jokes.
He's not doing bad. He's put up 3 or 4 of them.
I've seen some of them, yeah.
Oh, here's another one. Oh, dear. Burn or what? Hamish. And then, oh, Daniel, not again. Daniel Edwards gifting a Melbourne Silver Frequent Flyer membership going to Anthony Tillett. Anthony, you will receive access to the Discord server, custom emojis, any member streams, and early access to any travel vlogs that Tim puts up in next month. And I think we're about to get a new safe shot. What was wrong? I noticed you had to turn it on again.
The base wasn't on.
I had it on.
It was low battery the other day.
Ah. Yeah, Daniel, you're... I don't know what to say about your generosity, mate. Hamish will have, let's see, how would you like a 380, which is on taxi? Come on, Mr. Emirates. All right. We want you to turn to port. Come on. Tim, you've got velocity 291. I think he's going to poke out on Juliet in a moment, heading off to Canberra. And yes, the Emirates will be a 3-4 departure. Well, we haven't nailed down a time yet. We've got to liaise with a few people to sort of make sure that we can sort of mesh in with what other people are doing too, because we do have other things to do with our lives too, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, but unfortunate for streaming purposes. Oh, Hamish, what's this one? You can say they're the 380s too, Hamish.
291, 291, Melbourne Tower, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Oh, here we go. Francis is replying. Yeah. Well, it is comedy festival down here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is Comedy Festival in Melbourne at the moment, so I guess they're bringing the comedy for us, eh?
Hey.
All right. Velocity, where are they off to, Mick?
Our velocity is going to Canberra.
Oh, Poly Run.
Yep, 291. Off to the National Outhouse.
Oh dear.
Mate, I am sick of election.
Yeah, I'm sick of it already. We've still got another 2 weeks to go.
Yeah. And the sad thing is that they seem to think the more they talk, the more we'll like them.
Other way around, actually, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're not going to talk politics on this show, but we're just sick of the election. We're going to leave it at that, eh?
If I have to.
Yeah, I don't want to.
291, contact departure.
All right. Obviously, our 380 is going full length.
Yes. Yeah, 380 is absolutely going full length. There he is there. Fitting that Hamish put a joke in there at the moment. Why did the A380 get kicked out of the party? Because it couldn't stop flexing about being the biggest in the room.
Why don't Gulfstream G5000 owners play Monopoly? Because they already own Boardwalk. Oh, Mayfair. Yeah. I don't know why, but America seems to want to rename everything.
The Gulf of America.
Yeah, but even Monopoly, Mayfair became Boardwalk.
Oh, did it? Don't they have played a version that has a boardwalk yet?
And Martin thinks my national outhouse is a good one.
Yes.
Daniel Edwards once again. Oh, another gift of membership, Daniel.
He's making you work, Mick.
Oh, I don't mind.
No, we appreciate the support, Dan.
Yeah.
Absolutely legendary, mate.
This one's going to Cyril. I think that's how you'd say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apologies if we are butchering that, but
Yeah. There's a lot of names I'm not familiar with, I'm afraid. But yeah, Cyril, you gain access to the custom emojis, the Discord server, early access to any travel vlogs that Tim puts up in the next month, and any member streams we do in the next month. Welcome aboard, and once again, thank you for your awesome generosity, Dan. Oh, Hamish, that one's flying close to the wind.
yeah, I think we'll get that one knocked off, please.
Wind 290 degrees, 5 knots, runway 34, clear for takeoff. Country 4,
Yeah, Hamish, could you retract that one, please? The Boeing one. Thanks, Neil. All right. How close? Oh, he's almost ready to go.
Yeah, he's already got takeoff clearance.
Okay. I was going to see if I had time to get my supper out, but no. And once again, you can almost feel those engines.
Oh, yeah.
Never gets old, this one.
Emirates knowing how to turn the logo light on as well.
Yeah, I see that. Big sail of a tail, well lit up. The tail planes are enormous, aren't they?
Oh, they are, yeah.
Oh,
I've seen a couple of comparison photos.
738, wind 310 degrees, 5 knots, runway 34, clear to land.
Now, what do I do? What do I do here?
Just click on it.
All right, Carrick is doing a 3-month. Yep. Sorry, I'm just trying to read it there. 3-month anniversary.
There's a bronze frequent flyer, so thank you very much, mate.
Really appreciate the ongoing support there, mate.
And we've got a 3-4 arrival.
Oh, I better have a look and see what it is, hadn't I?
Might help.
Oh, you slave driver.
We're only 8 subs away from 5,500.
Ooh. Okay, Jetstar 738 with a 320 in from Launceston.
All right.
All right. Could you mute me for a minute?
Turkish pushing back. Yeah. Oh, were they? Somebody in the chat earlier said that Turkish wasn't coming in. Yeah, they don't stay for long, about 90 minutes. Yeah, 90-minute turnaround for a lot of the internationals. Time is money. Planes sitting on the ground. Unless you're Emirates and you leave your aircraft on the ground for 20 hours. Not quite that bad, but over the summer schedule, the Emirates 380 that arrived at 6 in the morning didn't depart until 10 at night.
Ready. Got a 7411 up now.
And we've got 4 burner getting ready to go out at Juliet.
Got a 7411 line up, runway 34 and white short black white. Line up
And guess who's gifted yet another membership?
Mr. Daniel.
Daniel, thank you. This one's going to K. Fanges, I think it is. Kay, you will receive access to the custom emojis, the Discord server, early access to any travel vlogs that Tim has going, and access to any member streams we do in the next month. Welcome aboard, and Daniel, once again, thank you for the generosity.
to 7411, runway 34, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, Qantas 7411.
Alright, 4 burner getting ready to jet out on 34.
Alright, I'll just see where he's going. Sydney.
Copy 242, Bob. Yeah, okay.
Turkish has come up. Now I'm also going to see if I can find our inbound Emirates. Got it there.
Velocity 242, wind calm, runway 27, clear to land.
How far out's our inbound 380?
Just going over Lismore. So he will be with us in...
Qantas 7411, contact departure.
When flight radar catches up.
Yeah.
Try again. I don't know what you do to flight radar, but
It loves me.
17 minutes for the next inbound 380.
Okay. Tim,
How'd you go with the puppy?
Blood tests and waiting for results tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no news.
She was really lethargic and not responding to her name being called. She was really droopy in the front, like her face was really close to the ground. It was not...
She improved at all, or?
She has, but she's had pain relief, so we think
Oh,
that
maybe
might
she's
have helped
in
something.
pain somewhere. Yeah.
Tail was down, like way
Yeah.
down, so
Okay, well, hopefully nothing serious.
hopefully.
Hopefully there's a little bit of pain, maybe.
Maybe. She said that we're on the way to Arthritis Town,
Oh.
but she is 10 on Saturday, so...
Why'd the engine glow? Because too lit for the runway? No, lit is a new age term for meaning like really good, I believe. Yeah.
My understanding of it was something that was more basic.
No, my understanding of lit, and I am a little bit of the older generation to understand the new phraseology, but lit is meant to mean good, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, yeah. It's all right, we've got someone dropping dad jokes. Mind you, he turned 18 on Saturday, so...
Is he the one that was celebrating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, go round, go round. No, go round.
Yeah, about 242 go. 242, Roger, climb to 4,000. Velocity 242, if you get a chance, just if there's any reason for this approach.
All right, we're just going to turn ATC up.
Velocity 697, Melbourne Tower, line up runway 27. Velocity 242, contact departures 129 at 844. 129 velocity 242.
Curious to see if we can get a reason.
Velocity 242 is climbing 4,000.
Velocity 242, departures, g'day. Happy with the left circuit for runway 34? It'll be via Actel and the RP approach.
Velocity 242, okay, that'd be great.
Velocity 242, copied, cancel the missed approach and turn left heading 220.
242, stand by. Velocity 242, second.
Velocity 242, we'll amend the heading left heading 200 and showing about 25 track miles.
200, 242.
Okay, just trying to see if we can find a reason. Tower asked him to give a reason if he got a moment. But nothing yet. We've got velocity out the door. Try see if I can find him. There he is.
697 heading to Perth.
Ah, 697 doing a cross country to Perth.
493, contact the tower, 1205, sir.
1205, Connor 493, good night. Velocity 242, just the going, yeah, just unstable last part of it. Which approach will we...
Velocity 242, copied, and left heading 160, expect the RMP for runway 34 and tracking via Actel.
Seeing 160 on the RMP for runway 34 via Actel, velocity 242.
Sounded like unstable.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Thought I heard unstable, but it was very static.
Yeah, well, he's quite a ways away now. Craig Pitt's saying, I guess it would be due unstable. And then Craig for the win, yes. Yeah, we're pretty sure that's what we heard as well. So, better safe than sorry. So yeah, he's going to come around, do a 3-4 approach. And who have we got that's about to drop in?
It's Qantas Swing 1289 from Canberra.
We're one of the 220s by the look of it.
It is Delta.
Oh, he went out before.
Yeah. Eric, Hamish was asking if the dog was all right.
She's okay now. She seems to be doing better with pain meds, so yeah.
Yeah, she appears to be doing better with some pain meds, Hamish.
78 ready. Just 678 Melbourne Tower.
But they're waiting for some blood tests tomorrow. Hopefully the results tomorrow.
Just 973 Melbourne Tower.
What's your goal like today?
Light goal was 500, we're at 282.
Don't know that we'll make 5, but you know, it's a bit of fun looking at it.
Yeah. So we're also not going to go super late. We're probably going to wait for the 380 in and then look at calling it. So we'll see what else is around close. You know us, hashtag one more movement. That's what's going to be on the merch, isn't it?
It is.
So Erin here is going to be helping us with the merch, getting it all sorted out. So
We need to get some stock in and get some plans down.
yes. So we probably won't. So what we're looking at doing is we're going to close orders at the end of a month, and then produce what's come in that month. So anyone who orders in April, which don't know if we'll get many orders for April because I've got to set up a new online shop for it, which I started the other night but ran out of time. But then once everyone places the orders, we'll cut them off at the end of the month. We'll start producing them, get them out that month, and then we'll open orders for the next month. And spit, rinse, repeat.
All right, this is Qantas 493 in from Sydney. And somebody was asking about Darwin flights, weren't they?
Yes.
Well, we've got another one about to go on 27.
I don't know if it was specifically that other Darwin flight they were after or if it's any Darwin flights.
Well, this is Jetstar 678 with a 320 off to Darwin is your next one on 27.
Poor souls.
Yeah. But that's worse than the 730 from Perth.
Yeah, it's a long way to Darwin, especially in on a Jetstar.
Jetstar 678, traffic's at 3 miles for the crossing runway, runway 27, clear to take off.
Okay, tyres past Juliet heading for Kilo.
You mean Turkish?
Turkish, yeah. You know what, listen to what I mean, not what I say.
All right, yeah, Jetstar revving up.
Velocity 242, Tower.
Yeah. Our next arrival's on 3-4.
That velocity.
No, Jetstar 973 from Perth with a 320.
Ah.
34, clear to land. 34, clear land with 973.
Yeah, that wind's very variable at the moment.
Velocity's behind him on final.
Yeah.
Jetstar 678, contact departure. 509 to start 6
Nice to have a 3-4 arrival. Dare say our Emirates will be a 3-4 arrival as well. I'd be surprised if it's anything else.
Well, it's about to go over Ainsbury.
Ainsbury.
Ainsbury. I still don't know why they decided to put a suburb way out there.
Yeah, I still don't know. I was contemplating buying there and I'm so glad I didn't. It's just so remote.
David Pratt, yeah, we're aware, we're keeping an eye on Turkish. He's going to be holding short on Kilo.
169 a heavy Melbourne Tower report, when ready. Oh, when ready, Turkish 169.
Yeah, the thing is, are they going to get...
931 Melbourne Tower.
Are they going to let the velocity in first or Turkish out first?
Hard to say.
Well, he's almost over the interchange, so I'd say velocity will be our first one. And
Yeah.
Then we've got Fiji on 27.
Of course on 27. All right, there's Turkish.
Yeah.
Velocity
And
242 with 300 degrees, 6 knots, runway 34, clear to land.
Penny Ainsbury's southwest
Turkish 169.
of Melton, southeast of Bacchus Marsh, if you know that sort of area. Oh, Turkish just went dark.
yeah,
Possibly because of the arrival. We do have our Virgin that did a go round, making their second attempt.
Turkish 169, I'll line up runway 34. Runway 34, Turkish 169. Turkish 931, Melbourne.
and Fiji's just lined up final for 27 in coming over Thomastown Layla area. Looks like we're going to be 2734 ops for a while.
Yeah, we got China Airlines pushed back.
Yeah.
Turkish 169, runway 34, cleared for takeoff. So takeoff runway 34, Turkish 169.
Penny M saying zooming in on Ainsbury reminds them of early Mernda. As in, I think Mernda back in the early days was in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. But Melbourne grew out to it.
I can't see Melbourne growing out to Ainsbury.
No. It'll probably sooner go out the highway corridor.
Yeah, it'll go out through Melton and down to Bacchus Marsh before it goes down to Ainsbury, unless Werribee grows out towards it. All right, Turkish A350 900 rolling.
Or winding up or what?
Heading back to Singapore.
Oh, listen to it, eh?
The jet starting to ruin it though.
No, not really. Watching on the monitor, it was there very briefly.
I meant the sound.
Fiji 931 with 320 degrees, 4 knots, runway 27, clear to land. Runway 27, clear to land, Fiji 931.
All right, Fiji coming in next. Just going over Mickleham Road, mate.
All right. Hamish, yes, we have done 2 Brisbane lives.
Sorry, what's Hamish saying?
Hamish asked if we've done Brisbane live. If not, would we? Yes,
Yeah,
we
we've
have.
done a couple already.
Have, and we'd be more than happy to go back there. Was that Emirates I heard?
I do believe so. I'll zoom out to see where he is. He should be coming in on final. Yeah, he is.
There's our Fiji Max 8.
Yeah, Emirates is just coming over Avondale Heights.
All right. What other heavies have we got in the area?
We've got a couple on the What do we got? We got the 359er off to Taipei.
Yep, he's just taxiing now.
If you can handle what's coming in, I will zoom out.
Was that our 380 on short final?
Yes. As I said, he was coming over Avondale Heights.
Yep. So we've got our 380 coming in.
We've got a 4-burner coming. I think no, it's. Yeah, it's a 4-burner coming in. Star Trek from Adelaide. He's just north of us now.
Is that 380 up on the main screen?
Yes.
Cool. Now, how would it be if they did a go-round?
Oh.
Wouldn't say no.
Cathay is 30 minutes away with the 359er.
Yeah, we start opening a can of worms then, don't we?
Let's see what else we got. I don't see a lot of else.
Oh, really? 380's about to drop it in.
Very smooth.
Yes. Hamish, yeah, if we're coming out for any more shows, we'll
certainly announce it before we leave home.
Yeah, you'll know about it.
Pardon me. Mate, I don't even see the likes of Viet.
No?
No. Oh, now I do. He hasn't even hit Darwin yet.
Oh, okay. So he's still a way off.
Yeah. The Qatari. Don't we have a Qatari coming that comes in?
Yeah, we should have one coming in and one going out.
I don't see it.
You don't see the inbound Qatari, huh?
Nope. Yes, I do. Sorry, he's over Adelaide.
Okay.
Now, Cathay's 26 minutes. Qatari's an hour.
Oh, I feel like an hour is probably a bit long.
I'd be prepared for Cathay.
Half an hour?
Yeah.
So that'll be about, what, 10:30?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, let's do that. We'll go for Cathay, looking like Cathay being our last. All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. 25 minutes now.
Okay.
All right. Daniel, yeah, glad to see that your parents are there. Right. Oh, What's that, Craig? Retro Roo. Okay. Let me go find him.
Retro.
6 minutes. He's still up north of us. I think so. You got velocity heading north, and just north of him you've got QF 637 coming south. That was a heads up thanks to Craig Pitts. Rolling, he's screaming. All right, that's a almost 8-year-old 350-900 heading back to Taipei. Can you take the commentary for a few minutes?
Give me 2 minutes.
Oh, don't tell us he's going to 2-7, Craig. Yep, he is. He's downwind. Damnation. Yeah. You cannot leave without Tim Tams, ladies. Everyone knows the sound of this, don't they? Oh, hello. I rattled the Tim Tams. Guess who shows up on chat?
I will take one of them. Me too. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh dear. Pete from In Plain Sight just rolled up. Now, our Retro Roo is a 2-7 arrival.
Oh, of course.
Ah. German D is just gifted a silver frequent flyer membership going to Andre Trappist. Oh, Andre, you've just received a membership gifting from Gemma. Thank you very much, Gemma, for your generosity. Andre, you get a month in the silver frequent flyer, which gives you the access to the Discord server, custom emojis, early access to any travel vlogs that Tim puts up, and member streams that we do in the next month. So yeah, welcome, and Gemma, once again, thank you very much. Hamish, I don't even understand that one. Sorry, mate. And Pete, yeah, we're doing well. Hope you are too, mate. Oh, John Molyneux's with us too. G'day, John. How are you? No worries, Pete. Yeah, I know you can't tag with the phone easily. Dublo, we have got something on the screen. There is nothing moving at the moment. We will in a few moments have a Qantas 637 arrival. And this will be a mildly interesting one for some people because this is the retro livery. And it's Qantas 637 coming in from Brisbane. I might see you guys tomorrow afternoon if you're around. Okay. All right.
Depends how much trouble Mel gets.
Just over the threshold, Tim. Doesn't really show up all that well, especially with that bloody bright light.
Now, did I hear Tim Tams?
You did. Might even give you one.
I might just take one. Ha ha.
Oh.
Oh, so we've got a Mr. Desk Flipper in the chat, have we?
And a John Molyneux.
Ah, g'day, Johnny.
All right, well, now that you're back...
You'll be back?
I'll be back in 5.
All right. Now, we still need 7 new subs to hit our 5,500. Can we hit that before the end of today's show? Alright, what have we got arriving? Very short final velocity 692 from Perth. Yeah, 737-800. Welcome back to the East Coast there, Virgin. Ooh, John, that sounds delicious. A Lindt chocolate bunny. Yeah, I've got a big Cadbury bunny to demolish at some point. You're trying to make your Easter bunny last longer, are you, Laura? Alright, next arrival is going to be Qantas Freight A321 coming in from Launceston. Doing part of the Apple run. That's obviously the A321 pass to freight conversion. Bit of a hard landing there, I reckon. Guess the only people that are going to feel it are the pilots, eh? No passengers to complain. Yeah, I thought that might have happened. We've lost the scanner. Hang on a sec, guys. Change some batteries. Realised I hadn't heard anything from ATC for a little bit. Chuck some freshies in there. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. ATC is back. We should have gotten Mitch dressed up as the Easter Bunny, you reckon, Mitch? Alright, looks like we got one of the A220s taxiing out here. Who have we got? X-ray 4 Echo.
feeling 1264 ready.
Kilo 1264, Melbourne Tower, line up on my 34.
Line up on my 34. Feeling 1264.
All right, they're off to Brisbane.
Class 780 Heavy, Melbourne Tower, good day. Kilo 1264, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Runway 34, clear for takeoff. Feeling 1264.
Making some interesting sounds there.
Class 780 with 300 degrees, 5 knots, runway 34, clear to land.
And I'm back.
You're back. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Contact the passes.
Feeling 1264 heard.
Oh, what did I miss?
Oh, we've got Jim dropping in the £5. Been watching so long now, thought I'd throw a bit in the pot, guys. Jim, West Midlands, UK.
Jim, thank you very much, sir.
Yes, thank you very much, mate. Greatly appreciated.
And yeah, you're always welcome.
Yes, we love that we've got some international viewers tuning in, not just locals, but glad to see that we're getting out there around the world. Lovely, love the UK. I want to get back there.
I've never been there. I'd like to.
You haven't been there before?
No.
Look, that's probably been my most travelled to country.
Yeah, I'd like to go train chasing there.
I mean, they do have quite a lot of nice trains.
Yeah. Because, you know, as well as my plane love, as you know, I'm also an equally rabid train fanatic.
Yeah, look, UK, perfect place for planes and trains.
We got another one.
Have we?
We have. Shirley Burton there is a member for 9 months.
All right, we'll get that up on the screen in a sec for you, Shirley.
Yeah. I'm going to have a second Tim Tam.
Not a second.
Yeah. Right, Shirley Burton, a member of the Bronze Frequent Flyers for 9 months now. She must be one of our very early ones.
Yeah, I think we've been 10 or 11 months.
Yeah.
We're coming up on 12 months of monetisation and membership, so...
Okay. Well, yeah, Shirley, thank you muchly for the ongoing support there.
Yeah, greatly appreciate the support.
Good evening. Good evening there from a cloudy Montgomery morning. Oh, of course, because they're Alabama's coming into spring, aren't they?
Yes. Well, the US is coming into spring, but yes.
Well, I've got friends up in New York that are still think it's winter because they're crunching through snow.
Yeah, okay. Hamish, wouldn't quit your day job, mate.
Yeah.
As good and all as your jokes are, wouldn't quit your day job. Right. What do we got?
We have got.
Oh, we got Jay Rodea saying hello from Arlington, Texas.
Yeah.
Sorry, J-Ro Rodea saying hello from Arlington, Texas. Well, hello, welcome. Or I could be really stereotypical and say howdy.
No, if we were stereotypical, it'd be g'day.
Stereotypical Australian would be g'day.
Yeah, that's us. We're the Australians, so we'd be stereotypical Australians with a g'day.
G'day, mate. How you going? All right. Cathay 5 minutes out. Jetstar from Brisbane.
Yep. 573 with an A320.
I'd say we're probably also going to get Jetstar 712 from Hobart in first on 3-4. But yeah, looking like Cathay will be our last for the evening. So we've hit 300 likes for today. We are 6 short of our 5,500 goal that we were hoping for tonight.
Oh.
So 6 short of that 5,500 subs. But we'll get there. We'll get there. There's no rush. There's no race. There's no got to be done by a certain time. Aviation Dallas is plane spotting tomorrow morning from 6:30. Ooh. Yeah, 6:30 in the morning. I'm hoping to still be asleep.
Yep.
Usually we're up around 7 with the kids though, so I won't be far behind you. But not to be here at 6:30. He's hoping to for the Emirates 380. And is scheduled for a Atlas Air 747-400. So
Francis, there is no war. Melbourne is the absolute king.
of coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went and saw the comedian Danny Boy, and apparently he got a rude shock when he got a $7 coffee. We all just sort of went, yeah, and? He didn't say what size coffee that was, but from what I understand, $7 is not too bad if it's a large.
Yeah.
Especially if it's from a proper barista cafe. I almost reckon that could be my my next job after traffic.
What?
Barista.
But you don't drink coffee.
I know, but I'm told I make a pretty good coffee. Made one for Mum and Meg the other day.
Where's mine?
Sitting at home.
Yeah, thanks.
You know you're welcome to have one anytime you come over. All you do is ask. All right.
You shouldn't have to. Just feed your father-in-law coffee anytime you see him.
Oh, dear.
Okay. Cathay's on base.
Yes, saw that. Just our 712 from Hobart on short final.
Yep. We've got another Jetstar coming in a few minutes, and nothing of any real interest for 20 minutes or more.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Airwork 4 and Jetstar 44 with the 21 Neo, so they're not what I would call overly special.
No, so we're probably going to look at shutting down in the next sort of 5-10 minutes. So if you haven't yet subbed and you want to support the channel, we'd appreciate it. Would be awesome to finish the show on 5,500 subs.
Well, 495.
Yeah, so it's we're only 5 subs away.
Yeah, Francis, I don't care. A lot of Perth people could disagree with me. They're all wrong.
And I'm sure they think equally the same with you.
That's okay. They're allowed to. They're just wrong. Yeah, that was our little Jetstar, wasn't it?
Yeah,
from
coming up
Hobart.
From Hobart, yes.
712, and it is a 15-year-old 320.
Looks like we haven't had anywhere near the issues we've had on the last show. We've dropped 855 frames, 0.1% of the show.
Yeah.
Craig Pitts saying, thanks for the stream tonight. One day soon I'll wave at you when the timing's right.
Sorry?
Craig Pitts saying, thanks for the stream tonight. One day soon I'll wave at you when the timing is right. I believe he works down on the ground here.
Oh, that's right.
All 3 subs away. Are we going to hit it?
Oh,
Would be nice.
come on, come on. That'd be an awesome way to finish the night.
Mitch. Mick, I don't like the attack. Perth is always right.
Yeah, but they don't make it good at coffee as Melbourne. And I've been a coffee snob for 60 years, so I should know.
All right, there's our Cathay.
Actually, funnily enough, the best coffee, shop-bought coffee, barista type, that I've ever had didn't come from a coffee shop.
No?
Came from a chocolate lounge.
Oh, Theobrama's?
Theobrama, yeah. I never had a bad coffee from them.
Well, you said your coffee last night at Schnitz was pretty good too, eh?
It wasn't bad.
1 or 2 in the state that does coffees.
Yeah.
No logo light on the Cathay either.
Yeah, can't even see the tail at the moment with the bare eye.
Very nice landing there.
Yeah. We've made 5,500.
Do you want to press the bottom right button?
This one?
Yep. Thank you, everyone. Greatly appreciate the support.
Do it again.
Yeah. I really do appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Keep stoking our enthusiasm to keep coming out here and putting shows on for you guys and for ourselves.
Boots and all. My uncle lives in Perth, travels all over the world and says Melbourne has the best coffee.
Well, there you go.
Whoa, what did I just knock over?
Your bickies.
Oh.
It's all right, it wasn't the Tim Tams, folks.
No, it was the cream biscuit.
YPPH playing guy. Boots and all, don't let Mick be right. John saying congrats on 5.5. Daniel Edwards celebrating 5.5 subs. Alex Tabiri, 5,500. Well done, guys. In plain sight, 5,500. Woohoo!
King Kong.
I subbed all my YouTube accounts.
Love it, mate. Thanks.
Thank you, mate. I must say, I have done that for other shows in the past.
And Daniel Edwards yet again.
Dropping in another super there. Not a super, a membership.
Yep.
Thanks, Dan.
Dave Cav received a gift membership from Daniel. Dave, you will, or Dav Cav. Anyway, it gives you access to the Discord server, custom emojis, early access to the travel vlogs that Tim puts up from time to time, and any member streams we do in the next month. So welcome aboard, and Daniel, thanks again for your generosity.
Yeah, greatly appreciate it, Dan.
Yeah, growing the channel like this, you've got to have put 10 memberships out tonight.
Oh, at least.
Yeah, easily.
And Pete, I'm told you're not allowed to have hot chocolate.
What did I miss?
Pete's not a big coffee drinker myself, more hot chocolate. I've been told you're not allowed to have hot chocolates, Pete. From somewhat reliable sources. Alright, well I think we're going to follow Cathay into the gate.
Yeah.
So he's got a logo light on his port, but not his starboard.
Yeah, well, maybe a blown globe.
Yep, one of those 15,000.
$15,000.
Yeah, although I don't know. Surely it's got to be a it'd be LED on a 350, wouldn't it?
Don't know, but still, I think part of the reason that they're so expensive is the damn things have to be certified and pontificated on and
yeah,
engineered and all these good things just to make sure they're safe. I suppose that'd drive the price up a bit, but you'd think with volume it'd cheapen the unit price.
yeah.
But somebody's got to make money out of it, I suppose.
And Craig Pitts confirming yes, LEDs on the 350.
Oh, thanks, Craig. Oh, Lord. Do you want to stay for the 21 Neo that's on final?
On final for what?
Oh, yeah, 3-4.
Don't see one.
He's there.
Nah. We're going to call it a show for tonight, guys.
Yep. I think we've done quite well, and seeing as we've got so much going on the next 2 days, I think it'd be a good idea if we actually got a good night's sleep.
Yep. So thank you one and all for tuning in. Thank you for 5,500 subs. That's absolutely awesome. I think that deserves one more of these.
And just anyone who wants to follow on Flight Radar, oh, come on. Why aren't you doing that?
Laura, Kenny is G'day Networks. She's just asking which one is Kenny.
Yeah, Kenny's my son. Anyway, what I was saying, in half an hour, Qatar will be in.
All right.
But anyway, thank you very, very much, everyone. 5,500 subs has been a goal we've been looking at for a few weeks. And, you know, sort of hoping and working towards, and with all the help from you, we've got there.
Yes.
So the next one is what, 6?
6K is what we're aiming for next, yes.
Yep. So we'll see what happens with that in the next few weeks.
And Pete, next one we're looking at Saturday, going to coordinate with you. As I said, we're going to try and do a back-to-back. Either you start or we start, and then you take over, or you start, then we take over. But yeah, we'll talk offline there, Pete. Thank you, one and all. Have yourselves a great night.
All right, good night, everybody, and thanks again. It's been an awesome show.
Till the next one, guys. Stay safe.
Good
See ya.
night.